Hello everyone and welcome back to Dead Cells. Last episode we unlocked our Hand of the King outfit and then we surprisingly enough got the symmetrical lance as our starting equipment. So it's time to go. I'm gonna try and get to the caverns today. So we're gonna grab the cavern key. Let's see. I think to get to the caverns, you have to go to the graveyard. And to get to the graveyard, you have to go to Conjunctivius. We'll try and get the hunter. Oh, wait. Before we go there, we're going to go to the end of the specialist showroom area. Don't mind me walking into the wall there. I had to adjust the microphone. We have to go to the toxic sewers, the ancient sewers, Conjunctivius. And then we should be able to get to the graveyard if my memory serves me correctly. Wow, I actually have the option to recycle things like that? That's weird. Okay, let's see. It actually would have been smarter for us to upgrade, survival. Well, that's an immediate improvement. Come at me, fools. I'll be able to get this and afford the hunter grenade. Okay, this is decidedly not the direction we want to go in. I think I'm right about how to get there. I might be mistaken. I might look it up. I know that going to the sewers, this is a general right area. Okay, we're overdrawn for 2 minutes, but we've got our 30 enemy kill streak. And we'll be able to afford the hunter grenade. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, actually, no. I haven't used a shield in forever. We're going with the shield. Okay, this is the path to the toxic sewers. Oh, better stop doing that unless I want 10 curses. Ooh, challenge room portal. I see that. Some extra power right out the gate. Sure. Flammable oil. No, I don't want to sell that. That'd be hilarious if you could just sell everything. I didn't even see the spikes. Ow, seriously? What happened to rolling through everything? I'm better than this, I swear. Okay, made it out. Also, I might be mistaken, but I think the starting portal is blue, and the exit portal is orange, which is portal colors. Okay, so we're gonna go. It's actually very interesting that the specialist showroom spawned at the beginning like this. Awesome. We did not get good skills, but what are you gonna do? We had a couple options, none of them were particularly good. The prison depths leads to the ossuary. The prison depths you can get to from the promenade. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get there from the graveyard. If not, well, this is going to be an interesting run. Was I working on the ice crossbow? The ice crossbow's secondary fire is fantastic, but I think technically the heavy crossbow does exactly the same thing. Let's see. I want more of these. I'm not going to take it right now, but I want it unlocked. ++ quality. Burns enemies that blocked with parry. Nice. You can't upgrade the... You cannot upgrade the hunter grenade. It only ever does one thing. Hopefully we'll see an enemy we can use it on. That'd be nice. Because, well, blueprints are a nice thing to have, so there you go. Okay. Come on, gotcha. Oh, it's just the rapier. I hate this thing. Okay, that's not so bad. We can still technically... Oh, this is so much fun. We can still technically... Oh, yeah, I'll take that over this. Believe it or not. Just a few days ago, I would have told you that the Spartan sandals were not a weapon worth using. But I have changed my tune. Because, like, they're good just because you can stun lock anything. And, collecting your cells isn't obnoxious either. That guy fell maybe 1 foot more than he normally would, and that killed him. I have to be careful doing slam attacks, because it's very likely that I'll do it into the sewage. I'm trying to not end up in the goop. Because I'd like to keep the combo going. Oh yeah. Ah, frick. There goes the combo. It's not happening anymore. So, I don't know how much of a parry this counts as. But it works in bouncing those back. Let's have the scorpion spit at me and see if I can't deflect it. Well, that was just poorly timed. Oh well, I've got a shield. I can use the shield for that. So, yeah, you can use enemies as projectiles with the Spartan Sandals, which is good fun. Nope. Let's keep getting brutality because it's buffing our sandals. I think the amount of wall and fall damage that an enemy takes is partially dependent on the sandals DPS, but if you look at it, they only do 37 DPS, but it's very clear that that's not the peak damage that they deal. Is this one likely better? No, actually, it's not. Don't want to go to the ramparts. We've got plans. This leads to corrupted confinement, I think. Either that or just goodies. Ow. Jerk. Yep, corrupted. It's called corrupted prison, but in development it was corrupted confinement. Like, before it went live, it was called corrupted confinement, and that's why it keeps throwing me off, and why I'm saying the wrong thing. Stop that. Everyone keeps shooting me with stuff, and it's very irritating. Well, at least I didn't take any damage. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Everybody gets to go flying. I don't want it. I should go up and grab it to sell it, but oh well. That was a close one. If that had hit much harder, I wouldn't be standing here right now. There was Frost Blast earlier, but I've already dropped it. I've already sold it, so it's not worth trying that out. Multiple Nox bow. I'm going with the shield game. You can't stop me. Unless you give me a legendary bow or throwing item or whatever, then maybe we'll talk. But until then, I'm sticking with this. Okay, I must have missed something. There's another Vorpan. Okay, yeah, here we go. This leads to the toxic sewers. Oh wait, but I see something else. Whoops. I forgot to silence my phone. Oh well, it's over there. Total professional here. Nope. Rapier unlocked. Well, kinda. Unlocked and not unlocked. Simultaneously. That works. That way, I mean, if I'm always going for the parry, it doesn't, I don't know. Modifiers are hard, man. Combo. I can't wait to see what kind of builds we'll be able to get when I have more, mutations. And weapons. Weapons and mutations. They're both important. So... yeah, it's definitely the graveyard through Conjunctivius. Because the wall running path in the Black Bridge leads to the Slumbering Sanctuary. Okay. Got ourselves an elite fight. It's one of the invincible elites. Well, this is not good. This is where having actually low DPS is very not good. Oh, well, that's all this elite is good for. Reveals secret walls. Yeah, I'll take that. I already have a pretty good eye for that sort of thing, but I'll take it. We won't go over the details of how that shouldn't work on a tentacle. It's not important. Upgrade this. Gotcha. Ow. That's what I get for bragging. Oh well, it's not like I was gonna get the perfect for this place anyway. No, no, no. Man, I love these sandals. I can just deny any enemy. Is that little sparkle what it means by reveal? Because that's crappy. And that's a starred thing, too. It's like the game thinks that that is a special little thing to have. The timing was off. Yeah, see, this is secret walls. You're not revealing it. I don't know. Oh well, the reduced projectile damage is enough. Ooh, hello. Up there, huh? Yep, I was right. It is a Portal reference. Yeah, it is that sparkle. And it doesn't reveal hidden walls. It reveals, like, breakable runes. What do we got for this one? No thank you. Let's just keep buffing that. Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Aw, man, I was just a moment away from getting out of there with ow. Not taking any damage is what I was about to say. Yeah, I can't really say that this necklace's ability is particularly useful. Because you gotta get pretty dang close to it anyway. Oops. Ow. Stop it. Whew. Off we go to save the day. Well, that didn't go anywhere. I'm pretty sure those new background items are for triple scrolls. Can't talk. So, like, starting at 3 boss cells, if I remember reading the notes correctly, you gain the ability to have... Oh, that's hilarious. So I kicked the second that he spat out his little maggot egg, and it turned the egg into a bunch of biters for me, but the funny part was that it made like a giant heart when it did it. That was funny. Need to get as powerful as I physically can before we get to the graveyard, because last time we were there it didn't go well. Some contaminated bodies leaked into the drainage lines, and that must have contaminated the whole water network. But was the water contaminated before the first citizen fell ill? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? This is a shop. Explore instinct triggered. Okay. Huh? There's a random enemy. Okay then. This place confuses me slightly, but oh well. Wouldn't have known it was there otherwise. Man, there's whole sections that I've skipped. And I've only found one of the keys, and there's like 3 of them. Don't you just hate it when you're like, I'll go that way later. And then it turns out that if you had just gone and it was really quick and you got a chest out of it. Just the worst. Actually, it should mark scrolls on the map, which means there aren't any more for me to find. It should. I don't have the keys, though, so I can only get one of the things. Probably get the cells, get more unlocks. Yeah, nothing here is looking particularly intriguing, so I'll just get 14 cells. And go to the insufferable crypt. Nope. 3 short of getting Ripper. That'll be a nice one to have whenever we're using a bow. Well, I should have kept the one that deals extra damage to bleeding targets. I'm dumb. Because one of our mutations is to cause enemies to bleed, which means that melee weapons that get bonus damage to bleeding enemies just work. Now, the Spartan sandals were okay against the concierge. I don't see them being very good here. Except for causing a crap ton of bleeds. I think I can do it. As long as I don't get caught off guard by anything. Never mind. It's not happening. I was gonna try and get through this without taking any damage. But it ain't happening anymore. Sit still. Like, that attack is easy enough to... You can actually parry that, I think. As long as you hit the green fireballs at the right angle, you can parry those too. That should have killed two. You want to rush me? Yeah, you do. When you parry them, they immediately, or at least the last one immediately goes back under. Oh, another little fact is, if you parry, there's a cooldown for parrying, but if you successfully parry, it resets it. This fight isn't hard right now, it's just annoying. None of those are parryable. One of the only things keeping this particular boss fight alive is the fact that I'm causing bleeds when I kick him. But since I can't knock the opponent around, it doesn't work very well. Oh well, we got him in the end. And we unlocked the Cursed Sword blueprint. The Cursed Sword is a fun item, but not a very good item. At least, it's not unless you're really good. And I am not. To the graveyard. We're gonna put all these cells that we got into the legendary forge so that we can get even more awesome stuff. Didn't quite make it. Okay, 3 more and we'll be able to get another level. Sorry, buddy, I just got this blueprint to give you. We have filled up our mutations. And now we are ready. I put that in air quotes because last time I came here, I died horribly, but hey, at least there was already a grave waiting for me. It should go better this time. Probably. And immediately we've got this. Telluric Shock 4 versus Telluric Shock 4. I think ours is actually, yeah, 4+. And I'm pretty sure that's how we found it, which means that we can upgrade it to ++. Ow, frick. This is working out better than I was expecting it to. It all worked out in the end. Get out of my face. Yeah, for some reason this necklace even exposes the slam attack ones. Bit odd, that. Just a tonic. I don't care if it is a tonic 5, but it's still terrible. Oh, I didn't kill those enemies. Oh well. Because it's like, that's not hard. That one's not a hard one to notice. I don't think this place contains very many scrolls. Let's go get the key. Oh, I see you. Admittedly, the little sparkle is very useful. That was a close one. He almost broke my combo. Like that guy just did. Jerk bags. Well, at least I found some bread. I don't know if it's physically possible to get to that area up there. I've never been able to figure out how. If there is. I mean, it doesn't really look like there's much to it. But if there is something up there, I would really like to figure out what it is. I don't think it's going to be a secret blueprint, because I have checked how to find most of these secret blueprints. Tombstone. The Tomb of the Zero Hordians. There's a whole list of names engraved on it. Can't make it out. It's too old. HZ. There's a little plate on the ground. Ow. Why am I so stupid? Okay, so now we gotta get to the underground. That wasn't meant to be as sing-songy as it ended up, but it ended up that way. Okay, so in the underground, we gotta keep an eye out for that special block. That was a close one. I think I killed him with the arrow rather than the, Oh wait, that's right. Our necklace will reveal it to us. Actually, very useful place to bring this. Well, that wasn't it. Yep, it's that one. I don't know why everything over here died, but I'll take it. can't believe we found what we were looking for so easily. Ooh, nice. Knockback shield. There's an I don't know the enemy's actual name, but I just call them an obscure. Because that's what they do. Yeah, if they didn't die from that, I'd be surprised. Oh, that was a close one. It's a good thing that I shoot arrows when I kick. Because otherwise that enemy would have gotten a free hit on me. I want the health. Man, this place is sprawling. We don't want to go to the Forgotten Sepulchre. That is not our goal. Ooh, there's the networking blueprint that we lost the other time. Here we are. And there's the Cavern's key used. So that will stay open forever now. Which is really, really nice. Now, we have a lot of area to explore still, because if you've noticed, our Explorer Instinct hasn't activated. No, wait, I think... Oh, yeah, no, it was just the boss cell door. Ow. Stop running up walls, doofus. I do like the cleaver. There's Explorer's Instinct, so that's a shop. This leads to a cursed chest. Yeah, I don't want any of that, so we're just gonna grab the stuff at the end here with our Architect's key. So we got this, and then we also can come up here, flip this switch, and make our way up here to get Parting Gift. And that makes it so that we've cleared the graveyard. Go us. Off we go. This place is very different. It's got some very strong enemies in it. One day I'll learn how to use doors like a normal human being. Networking and Parting Gift. Parting Gift's good. It drops a bomb when you kill an enemy with a non-melee attack, so skills or ranged attacks. Networking's really nice. I mean, like, mutations are just awesome. Let's get the punishment shield unlocked, because we've got a lot of shields to unlock. We've got a lot of things to unlock. Like, a whole lot of things. Oh yeah, that merchandising categories. Merchants will always offer one of every type of item in their quantity, or type. So if you find a merchant who sells primary weapons, not skills, he'll always have, if I remember correctly, he'll always have one melee weapon, one ranged weapon, one shield, and then one random item in the primary slot. Same goes with the skill shops, they'll have powers, deployables, and grenades, and then another, and then one more random. It's an interesting one to get, but we can't even begin to put cells in it right now, so not an option. But here we are, you dig? In the cavern with our teeny tiny lift. I don't know, do the French call it a lift? I know the English call it a lift. No, no, no. Oh, right, you can pass through walls. Still take fall damage when you get kicked, though, wing boy. So, our telluric shock is now ++. Ow, ow, man, that hurt. Kill them quickly. Now, the gargoyles actually have a weapon that I really want to get my hands on. Oh, right, he hits multiple times. Yeah, the enemies here are pretty dang tough. Oh, sweet, I can kick their bomb and take it as my own. Nope, looks like we're walking. Crystals. This ore does smell funny. They mine it to enrich the king. But can this ore be the cause of the malaise? Woohoo! Crate full of weapons. It must have been all cozy and warm here if they were hiding weapons. An infantry grenade? Really, guys? You couldn't leave something, I don't know, actually useful? Okay, quickest way back to civilization would be this way. Now, I'm actually curious. Does the game pause in this? Because it's lit up like a lore room. I guess not. Weird. Ow! Jerk bag. Oh, I've wanted this one. Boy's axe. Oh, I'm so happy I got that. Of course, now I gotta live to the end, but we got something cool. Oh, wait, that's right. That's a gravity grenade. Bye. Wow, he took a while to die. Not even you are free from my... Ow, frick. Well, he was kind of free from my Spartan kick. I don't think this guy takes fall damage, but he still does get pushed back and lifted up. That's kind of annoying. He's like the exact opposite of that weapon's strength. One more. There we go. No. You don't get to have fun. You're playing my game. So that green glowy thing right there, that's a gravity grenade. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what it does. It draws you in and then explodes and deals a ton of damage. So we don't like it very much, and we don't want to touch it. Now we're racking up the money. Well, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, sweet. Tactical retreat, too. That's a really good one. I do like our reveal secret walls, but this will be more useful to us because it reduces the damage that we take by more. And just has better modifiers in general. Okay, I really don't feel like dying to these losers. They are pretty hardy. But I think they only drop that blueprint, and since we got it, so long as I survive to the Guardian's Haven, it's ours. Bye. So long as we survive to the Guardian's Haven, we have it on lock. That's not what I wanted. Bye, birdie. Oh, that's a gravity grenade. That's a demon. Wow. Sucks to be that guy. Boop. 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 Man, the caverns are huge. I'm hoping... I can't remember what the blueprint from the demons are. I just remember that I want it. I mean, I want all of them, obviously, because more weapons is more fun. But I wish I could remember what they actually were. Wait. Huh? Does my necklace turn me invisible? No. I don't know why I thought I was turning invisible. There is no escaping that thing. I mean, there kinda is. There's more escaping that thing than there is a golem. Die, die. No, I want you dead. You are not an exception. I want all of my enemies dead. Because dead enemies can't hurt me. It's how things work. Well, that's a dead bird. Wow, I have so much money and I still can't afford that flask recharge. Speaking of flask, I'm gonna drink from mine because... how the heck? Okay then. That leads to a treasure chest. I missed some enemies there. Apparently there's a ice grenade. I don't care about that. What I do care about is that. Though it looks like there's a door. I can't tell. Let's go to this one. I'd like to clear this place out because I don't like having to come here. Because this place is horrid. And so, if I clear out the enemies as often as I can, then I'm more likely to get the blueprints that I want. How does it feel to get stomped on, jerkbag? No, you stay away from me. You fall to your death. Firebrand, legendary firebrands. Heck yeah. Sorry, Greed Shield. We're moving on. Oh yeah, that thing is invulnerable from the back. I forgot. Okay, I need to remember I have these because they're really good. Okay, here goes nothing. How the heck do I even begin to get over there? You'd have to have a necklace with a whole bunch of jumps. Actually, wait. No, how do I... Oh, no. Well, this is our lot in life. Because it's the only way back up. I shouldn't have done this. Don't worry, you get to watch this one in real time. There we go. Okay, I'll try that some other time when I don't have as many blueprints on the line. Oh, okay. Never mind, I figured it out. Now the question is, how do I get through this door? Huh. Sneaky. A mechanism is keeping the door locked. There's a secret path somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure this out just real quick. There's really only one place that it could possibly be at. Oh, I almost completely missed that scroll. I definitely want it. Oh well, at least I stopped hurting myself. The enemies in this place are so weird. I mean, just look at this hand guy. He sucks. He fires off so many projectiles. I don't want anything from your store. Ah, I see how to do it. Nope. I got this. Okay, let's have a slurp. Got it. What's the next challenge? I see. Got a little obstacle course for me. Ow. Got it. Hey, go me. War Javelin. There you go. Figured it out on my own. Fun times. Yeah, that ain't happening. Boy's Axe, War Javelin, Tactical Retreat. I think those are both, yeah, they're both. Impales all enemies in its path. If they're close to a wall, take 317 extra damage. The javelin must be retrieved. If not, it comes back automatically after 10 seconds. Roots the victim, inflicts 324 damage when called back to its user. Boy. So that's a reference to the most recent God of War game. Fun times. I was working on, I was working on the punishment shield, now I remember. Okay. Plus 15% damage. Bonus damage to a burning target. Okay. Victims burn when they dry. Oh, now we're talking some good stuff. Yes. Okay, we've got some good modifiers. None of it matters because we're going to die here because I've never beaten this boss before. It's time to fight the giant. He's got some words for us, too. The giant came often to the bottom of the cave to recharge. Nothing beats a good lava bath. Reach the Guardian's Haven for the first time. Hot and cold. The Giant. You here? The malaise has really had its way with you. Yes, indeed. In keeping with your arrogance, which has brought nothing but ruin on the kingdom, in spite of all my warnings. Not a shred of hope is left to us. Die! Oh, I wish I had a shield. Oh, I shouldn't have come into this fight without a shield. Look at that many. Look at how many bleeds he's got. So he's charging up his fist there. If he charges it fully, then he gets to do the multi-slam attack. Break his arm. Ugh, I don't know how you're supposed to beat this guy. It's just a massive endurance test from what I can tell. Iframe, sucker. Bleed. I gotta break this hand, like, right now. Ah, that's right. He's got 2 full charge combos. Would you break already? Like, you just get no time. Well, that's not where I wanted that. Amazingly, being in the lava doesn't hurt that much. Yeah, if you're gonna take on the giant, definitely bring a shield. And now we're on a different phase. think it might actually be more efficient to just keep throwing the firebrands. I'm trying. It ain't working. And there we go. At least we didn't lose anything. Man, that was rough. Did I do the daily challenge? I don't think I did. Oh well, that happened. We got a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff unlocked. Compared to when we first beat the game, we've got a lot of stuff unlocked. I'm going to make sure that we haven't done the daily challenge yet, and if I haven't, well, then I'm going to go do it. That giant fight is hard, and the worst part is that in order to get the 5th boss cell, you gotta beat him with 4 active. The nice thing, though, is if you beat the giant... Yeah, I haven't done these yet. Ooh, I love these. The nice thing about if you beat the giant is it takes you immediately to the throne room. You don't have to go through High Peak. Oh, these axes are so much fun. I don't know what the other weapon is. After I beat this, I'll go try it out, maybe. Let's progress toward... Wait, where is the boss? Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Heck, I'm pretty sure I can take him on right now. Let's go. I'm sure my hubris will be the end of me, but we'll find out, won't we? Oh yeah, I've got this. Gotcha, concierge. Record time. That took like less than a minute. Still need one more win. Okay, now if I hit restart, it should take us to the beginning, right? I want to see what this other weapon is. A boy's axe. Okay, what is this? The war spear. Okay, so this is literally the weapon that the spearmen in High Peak use. Nice. Glad I picked the... those axes are just so much fun. I definitely want them. I think that might be the blueprint that the demons give. Not 100% certain on that. I definitely need to be able to beat the giant with 0 boss cells active before I can even remotely think of activating even one of them. But with that considered, that's going to call it for this episode of Dead Cells. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.